On this episode of the WMAS Biz Show, we're going to meet with Noreen Tassinari, Director of Marketing for the Big E. Let's see what we can expect this year from one of the biggest fairs in the country. Welcome to Season 2, Episode 13 of the WMAS Biz Show. Noreen, thanks so much for being on the show.
Welcome to the Big E.
Well, everybody loves the Big E. Tell us a little bit about your history.
Well, we were founded 102 years ago. We celebrated our centennial in 2016 in a big way. We were founded by a man named Joshua Brooks. We're standing outside of the Brooks building. It was named after him. And he founded it as a showcase for agriculture and industry to marry the two. So we've endured a number of things, 2 world wars. We were actually closed during the Second World War. The Army and the Navy took over this building, these grounds, and there were supplies stored in the Coliseum, and the Commandant lived in Storyton Village. The Hurricane of '38 hit 80 years ago and stopped the Big E in its tracks, and it was devastating, but because of Joshua Brooks' tenacity, we were able to save the Big E. I mean, it's a solid business story. He rallied the forces of all the folks that lived around here in Greater Springfield, even New York City, to save the exposition. We've had many amazing entertainers over the years. Bob Hope has been a guest here. Liberace performed for the governors in our Coliseum. A wonderful history, and we do have a history museum on our fairgrounds down in the Hamden County Building, behind where we are. So people should stop by and check out our timeline and take a look at our history.
So I'm a first-timer coming to the Big E. What are some of the staples that I absolutely have to check out?
Well, we advise you to pace yourself and work your way around the grounds, 175 acres, but you certainly want to check out the Avenue of States. Each of the 6 New England states has its own state building. It's a replica of the original state capitol on the beautiful, majestic avenue. And within the building, which is actually owned by the individual state, the land upon which it sits, so you're literally on state property. You can tour all of New England within walking distance. And there's, the native foods of the state, vacation destinations, product and industry, and things to buy. It's really unique to any fair in any place in the United States. And also Storyton Village Museum. It's a 19th century reconstructed New England village around a beautiful green. It's a quiet place. There's a hustle and bustle of the fair. You go there and the pace slows down a little bit. We have costumed interpreters in every building, entertainment on the green. We have reenactors from the past, and it's a beautiful part of the fair. It's a fair food. Everybody talks about it. Does not disappoint. And there's plenty of watering holes too for people to come for adult beverages.
Let's say I'm a veteran. What's some of the new stuff that I should check out this year?
Well, this year we're introducing the Eastern States Farmers Market, which is a twin building of our popular wine barn in the Mallory Arena complex. So here you can sample cheeses from our Big E Cheese Contest, purchase New England wines. There's a wine cafe with wine slushies, products made of wool and other fibers down in our agriculture area. Across the street is Stella's Milk and Cookies, brand new. We're introducing a great new food products, right as you walk in gate 9A. We also, something new we're doing this year, we have rides on monster trucks down in our outdoor, our Xfinity Arena area. So people can actually put their kids on a monster truck.
Well, Noreen, thanks so much for being on the show.
Thank you so much. Great to have you.
Guys, if you own a local business or charitable organization and would like to be featured on a future episode of the WMAS Biz Show, please click the link above.
Oops, excuse me. I thought you were
Can you get the whole sign? WMAS, yeah, we'll try that again. Those are loud.
Yeah.
I know, my poor information people are right next door.